All right, welcome back to Hot Stocks. This stock is hot today, up 11%, 10.5%, 11% as we speak. Brokerages have given a thumbs up to the deal. One of the largest transactions that we've seen in recent times, and Oberoi Realty has bought out the Borivali land from Tata Steel. Vikas Oberoi, MD of Oberoi Realty, joins us on the phone line to talk about the transaction. Vikas, thanks so much for joining in. Great having you, and congratulations on this deal. Can you give us an initial indication of the deal structure and how the payment structure is, and how will you fund this large acquisition?
Hi Neeraj, thanks for having me on your show. Firstly, we have enough with us as well, and we intend to do some receivable that we'll discount, and that's how we'll fund the entire transaction. So we have some amount that we already have in our balance sheet, and the rest will come through through some receivable discounting.
Okay. Is this payment to be finished within a particular time span, Vikas, or is it spaced out over the course of the next 2 to 4 quarters?
Not really. This has to be done in the first 1 month of we getting a letter from them that we're on, and we're pretty ready with it. So we'll just close the transaction in a month.
The Tatas have apparently sold this land at a premium, Vikas. Tanvi here, good morning. What is the kind of value proposition that you get from this acquisition? What's the plan for this land piece, and how much square feet will be available to you for the project?
We have bought this primarily to do only residential, and we believe that the land has a potential of about 4.5 million square feet. And the prevailing rate in that area for any regular developers anywhere between 12 and 13,000. So if one really adds in the floor rise and all that you get, even at today's price, one can easily sell it at about 15,000 rupees. So gross revenues could be anywhere between 6.5 and 7,000 crores. So considering that, it's not an expensive buy, I would say. And there are many things that go in, in why we actually bought this. One, it's a clean title. It's from Tata, so you can't get any better from credibility and all that point of view. And it's an above-board deal, very difficult to get in markets. So that's what we were really looking for. And it's in our backyard, so we genuinely feel very confident of doing this.
You start this project within the first 2 quarters of the next financial year, or does it get pushed beyond that, Vikas? Because you have a healthy pipeline of other projects as well, as I see.
Exactly. So the other good part is that, this doesn't compete with the central suburbs, the Mulund project that we have. So this is a western suburb that's a central suburb. And now Goregaon has become very premium. So what we thought is that we would be able to do smaller size apartments. We would be able to do the 2.5 bedroom and 3 bedroom, which now we are not doing in Goregaon anymore. These are all premium 3 bedroom, luxury 3 bedroom, 4 bedroom and 5 bedroom halls. So what we thought is that this is a damn good combination for us to have, and it'll really help us.
Right. So you launched this in the second half of the next financial year?
Neeraj, it takes us about 9 months to get everything cleared, though this property is very clear in terms of title and other stuff. One doesn't have any issues. But if you really follow the book and follow the law, one can get permissions in 9 months. So we are hoping, and as a practice, as a group, we do not want to get into the market without approvals. So we will look at a launch probably 9 months from today. So this could be probably the last quarter of 2014. 2014-15.
Sure. Neeraj and I were just going through some reports, Vikas, and we looked at some numbers, and some of the brokerages are talking about the net asset value accretion on account of this deal being about 30 rupees per share. Is that fair?
I genuinely don't go into all that, and I honestly don't even understand that. I still understand the old way of working, do a back of the envelope calculation. One hasn't built in the factor that, prices are going to rise. So they have not factored in all that and stuff like that. But like I said, that, to me, the back of the envelope works very well. I understand that, there's money to be made here. And that's why we bought the property.
Okay, because I understand we'll keep this conversation to this deal, but just one word really. How are you geared up in terms of your other launches as well? Because you're saying that you will do this probably last quarter, which is Jan to March 2015, if I'm not wrong. What about the other projects? Because you have the Mulund one, you have the Oasis project at Worli. What are the timelines for these?
Mulund is cleared from Supreme Court, and my project team says that we will be in a position to launch this around July. And as far as the Worli project goes, we are virtually holding our pen to sign the document with our operator, which hopefully we should be able to do it in the next 2 weeks before we in fact announce our third quarter year-end results, and then we'll immediately on. So this really looks like the Worli looks like April to June, and Mulund looks like June to September, and this probably looks like the December to March quarter of 2015.
Just one final word, Vikas, on the debt levels of the company post this deal. You've spoken about how internal accruals will take care of the funding, but are you looking to raise debt for payment?
We're not really looking at raising any debt. What we want to do is we have a lot of receivables that probably should come in maybe in a year or two. We will discount those receivables, so though technically that would be a debt, but it would be, we'll have assets that probably will take care of, we'll have rental accruals that will take care of this sort of leveraging. So we will look at some sort of debt, but the rest will come out of internal accruals.
Great, Vikas. Congratulations on clinching this and all the best with the projects ahead. Thanks for taking the time out and being with us. That's Vikas Oberoi of Oberoi Realty speaking about the big land win, 12% higher, brokerage is a good thumbs up. The stock is doing well in the session. Excuse me. On to another ET Now exclusive.